Are in the hospital tonight after somebody shot them while trying to steal their car in South Austin. Police say the man who opened fire is still on the run. KXAN's Erin Cargile is live with new information tonight and reaction from those who live nearby. Erin?
Robert, those who live around here, including myself, could hear an APD helicopter buzzing above last night, and we could see officers driving up and down the streets looking for someone. It was hard to sleep in all of the excitement, so a lot of people turned to their computers and fellow neighbors for answers. Just after midnight Monday, it was clear something was wrong near Slaughter and Man Shack.
About 1 a.m. I noticed flashing lights from my front window.
Austin police were investigating an attempted carjacking at the Remington Hills apartments.
It's a shock. It's a shock to me. It's a shock to the management company. And it's even a bigger shock to the residents that live here.
Property manager Clifton Robinson lives here too and is hoping video from this surveillance camera pointed toward the front gate will help police find the suspect. Detectives say a man tried to take a car and started shooting at the two people inside before running away. In the hours following, a Facebook page set up a few months ago to help fight crime in South Austin was going crazy. People were exchanging information about what they were seeing and hearing.
A lot of people find comfort in just at least, talking to each other. Say, hey, man, am I the only one that picked it up? Am I the only one that heard that?
Roger Casanova launched the page in January. More than 200 people who live in 9 different neighborhoods are now connected.
My goal is still not to get people out on the street, to stay behind the doors where it's safe. And like I said, making those calls to whoever they need to go to the right people.
Roger has hopes that one day people across Austin will communicate with each other in a similar fashion to fight crime across the city.
And if people see that, the bad guy's going to have to look out, because all eyes are watching and all ears are listening.
And the apartment complex is working with Austin police to hold a forum later this week to offer tips for those who live here that could decrease their chances of becoming a crime victim. Now, the property manager tells me those 2 victims involved in the attempted carjacking did not live there. Police say they will be able to release more information about this case tomorrow. We'll keep you posted. Live in South Austin tonight, Erin Cargile, KXAN News.